Harley, swim, swim, go get it. Yeah, get it, Harley. She chases the water that she pushes with her own paws. Hey, get back over here. What are you doing? How's it going, everybody? This video is going to be a little bit different today. We're at Salt Springs right now. It's down in Salt Springs near Lake George. This actually runs out into Lake George. It's called Salt Springs Run. Whenever I was first learning this stuff, there wasn't any videos or anything to show me really what was going on. I was just winging it, so I figured I'd make something, see what I could show you guys. But I launch here. It's $20. I go to the marina side. You can also go to the state park side. Super nice. Today there's not a lot of people here. It is a dirt road, but I don't think you need four-wheel drive. The ramp is suitable enough for pontoon boats. I mean, I would say even a bay boat could go through here, and it should be shallow enough, or not deep enough to make it through everywhere. At the mouth where Lake George, you enter Lake George, it is a little shallow, but I've seen boats with inboard outboards make it through. I mean, you should be able to, as long as you can maneuver in, you know, 1.5 foot of water. But I'm gonna show you guys all the spots I like to go, and I'll show you guys on a map. At some point in this video, I'll walk you through, you know, how to get out here and everything. And then the plan is we're just gonna hit some little island areas, let the dogs play, eat some sandwiches we got, and go into Silver Glen. So this is my way of going into Silver Glen. I don't have a bigger boat, especially whenever I had the John boat, so I wouldn't travel very far on Lake George because you never know. It gets pretty windy, it's shallow, it gets super wavy. So this is the way I would go. It's a pretty short haul. I could do it with, you know, 6 gallons of gas on my John boat. So we'll see how it is today in this boat. This is my first time taking it over there, and we're gonna have some fun. See you guys soon.
All right, so first part of the map that I'm going to show you guys is when you're actually launching at Salt Springs, the marina is going to be right here. The spring itself is over here on the left side. You'll see some ropes and fencing and stuff. You won't be able to drive your boats back in there, but there will be people swimming, things of that nature. This area from the marina all the way to here is no wake zone. So that was that first area that y'all will see. Next, you're just going to drive down the run. This is all normal speed. As I said before, just make sure you're staying in the middle so you don't run into anything. Right about here, it turns into idle speed again. You'll be idle speed all through here to here. There's a couple little beach areas, you know, along this area, rope swings, whatever. Right here is where I say you need to stay left, right? So you can see the point coming out right here. And then this is where it gets super shallow in this area. All the way out into about here is whenever you're going to be back able to go full speed again. So you'll see the no wake signs that resume normal operations right in this area, and then you'll come out and take a right.
All right, if you want to fish this area, you can. It's all no wake zone from the launch that we were just at all the way up to the mouth over here of the run. So you just got to be careful of that. But if you come in here in the morning, it's super clear because no boats have ran through it, and you can basically sight cast on some bass and stuff. I've seen a bunch of them in here. I've done it a few times. It's pretty fun. So if you ever want to do that as well, just come early. All right, so we're approaching the run right here. You'll see the no wake signs. It's pretty obvious. Everything in here is like 3-4 foot deep. I've never had any problems unless you get up near the bank with it being shallow. So just drive straight to the mouth and you'll be good. As far as whenever you're up in here, I've never had issues with anything as long as I am, you know, in the middle of the channel. If obviously still you need to be aware of, you know, logs, things like that. Like this is a river and a lake system, so just be careful of that stuff, but you'll be fine. Harley, you know what time it is? Come here, Harley. Could you slide around? Sit down, sit. Harley, sit. Come here, sit. All right, as you can see, we're at the no wake area, so hopefully by this point I've showed you this on the map that I was gonna draw out. But so from here to once we get in Lake George, there's a no wake. In this area, there's a couple little beach spots on the left or right side of the channel that you can pull off to. So we're gonna pull off there and let Harley swim for a little bit. My favorite one's right up here in front of us, right past that no wake sign. Also throughout that run, I was averaging 6 feet. There were some areas I went down to like 4.5, but you know, there were some 10-foot holes and everything like that. Should be completely fine, just stay in the middle like I said. All right, we're at a little beach spot here. Super cool area. Got brisket tied up to the front bow hitch, and then Harley's doing some swimming, so we're just gonna chill here for a little bit. What? Oh geez. Hopefully I'm getting that on video. Y'all see that? That's Harley pooping. Get it, Harley, get it. Harley, swim, swim. Oh yeah, get that water, Harley. Brisket, you having fun? You see people already had a little fire pit up here. Harley, you want the stick? Harley, look, you want the stick? Ooh, come here. Harley, come here. Good girl. Come on, bring it to me. This is right after he pulled out. He's literally swimming to where Harley just was swimming. Little tiny baby gator. So they're here, people. There's horseflies too. Be careful. Be careful. That was Maggie's first baby gator. She's never seen one that tiny. And she wants me to get closer to it. So the mom comes after us. So this part that we're in now, the no wake, just be careful. I mean, it is a little shallower in here. I'll show you whenever you get near the mouth where the Lake George is, stay on the left side and it's a little bit deeper. You know, just be on the lookout for trees, stumps, anything like that, floating debris. It's not that long of a drive. This area, for the most part, averages about 3 feet deep, so just be careful here. All right, as we approach this mouth to Lake George, it gets a little narrow. Also, if you got Florida Marine tracks or anything like that, I'm sure that this one's pretty old on my boat, but I'm going more off instinct, not off what this says, because the map and satellite imagery does not match what I'm seeing visually, right? So trust your instincts a little bit. Don't just go off what a map says. This little area right here is an island, so if you got dogs or something, you could take them right there and they should be fine. And then whenever you get out here, I'll show you, but there's a little channel and it's a little shallow. It's 2 feet deep right here, so probably 3 feet out to where you can start going fast again. This is where I say keep it left. So I'm sort of close over here, but keeping it left. You'll see like these people are probably just anchored up out here and they're just gonna have some fun. It's shallow, nice and sandy, hang out, swim.
It's going to be a little bit bigger picture, but you'll see here, this is where the Salt Spring Run comes out. Like I was talking before, you're going to come down, take a right, follow the coastline or the shoreline. Just make sure you're not too close because, you know, there are no wake signs in these areas and you don't want to hit a manatee, anything like that. It's also only about 8 to 10 feet out here where I'm showing you guys drawing my path. So you're going to come down, and then you're going to see all the boats coming in this way into Silver Glen, which is right here. And then I'll show you another little area in just...
All right, we're heading out. As you can see here, it's 1.6 feet deep. It's pretty shallow. Luckily, I just had a boater tell me that there was a dead man log floating over here, so got around that. He hit it. Luckily, you're going slow right here, but as you can see, you got a little bit couple hundred yards until we can go fast again. So just what I was talking about earlier, always be vigilant, know what you're doing, be careful. From here to Silver Glen, you're gonna take a right out and go to Silver Glen. So far, I've only gone 3.56 miles, so it's probably another, I don't know, 4 miles to Silver Glen. You can putz around up in there, come back, do whatever you want. You got Juniper Creek as well, a little bit further down if you want to do that. Now it's finally dropping off to 2.7 feet, but it took 200 yards for that to happen, so I'm saying just be careful. So if you haven't already got the gist of it, this isn't a run the shoreline place, you know? Number one, there's manatees everywhere. Number two, it's super shallow and there's debris and stuff in the water. So this lake is big, try and get out. It's still not that deep out here, so 6 feet deep. Just be careful. You don't want to hit anything or kill anything. All right, here we are at the entrance of Silver Glen. If you're doing this, definitely check the wind and weather. I mean, it's calm today for me, but I've been in some situations where it gets rough out here real quick because of how shallow it is. Definitely study the map, but there should be a good amount of boat traffic coming in here. You'll see some no wake signs and stuff like that, right? That are gonna pimp you like, hey, this is where I need to go, right? So no wake zone in. For the most part, where I was traveling, it was 10 feet deep, a couple little ups and downs on that, but nothing too drastic. Once we get in here, you know, we're gonna go back through that whole probably 2-3 foot area. It doesn't get as shallow as coming out of the salt run, but it isn't super deep here, right? I mean, people get in here with big boats all the time, so you should be fine, honestly. There's a little island on the left side. We might stop there and let the dogs swim, because once you get in there, there's not really beaches or anything like that. It's just tie up your boat, and then you got spring. I mean, it's 3 or 4 feet deep, but the dogs can't get in and do whatever they want. So I'll show you guys that in a second.
Once you get into Silver Glen, like I said, all of this in these areas is, again, a no wake zone. So make sure you're going idle speed. That starts out here. You know, you'll see all the boat traffic coming in. This is the island where we were with the dogs, or you'll see us with the dogs. Pretty cool little spot. There's a rope swing there. And then you can drive in. There's channel buoys marking everything. You can drive all the way in. Everybody will have their little boats set up in this area, hanging out. You can drive all the way around and back out. And then if you want to, it'll be roped off. You can actually swim over here in the spring area. There's usually some striped bass, things like that over there. So pretty cool. Watch out for manatees and enjoy the video.
Hey, are y'all cool if I beach and have my dogs over here? Yeah. It's scratched up. All right, we're at this little beach area. We got the dogs running around. People playing games. Should be fun. All right, we're at this little island that's right here to the right, or I guess to the left of Silver Glen when you're coming in. I like it because it's an island. If there's not a bunch of people here, you can let the dogs run loose. Brisket likes that. Also, the water is a little bit clearer because of where we are. You know, it's all the spring water's coming out, right? And Lake George isn't that clear, so don't be impressed with that. Looks like some people had some fires here. But I mean, little island, I mean, 25, 30 yards across, there's a little rope swing on it. Dogs are having fun, people are having fun. So if you guys want to do something like this, there's definitely an area if you come early enough, or if you come on a day where there's not a lot of people, which we got lucky because we came out here in the afternoon, but there's not a lot of people, so we're going to take advantage of it. You like being free, don't you?
Oh gosh, Bristol's pooping. Bristol's pooping.
We'll get it.
Do you have a bag?
Yeah, it's on that leash. Also, if you come here, super shelly. So if you care that much about the bottom of your boat, I wouldn't pull up on there, but you could double anchor up. It shouldn't make a difference if you're going slow. Dogs are loving it. Maggie's loving it. Having a good time. Brisky, what are you doing? Y'all know I gotta put it in here. The usual idiot on a jet ski. No wake zone. Hey, it's a no wake. Slow down.
Oh my god.
Moron. You want the stick? Harley. Hey, no cheating, Harley. Come here. Come here, no cheating. You're cheating. You cheating? You cheating? You want the stick? You want it? Do you want it? Do you want it? Go get it. Harley, to the right. You're not looking at it. Harley! Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Harley.
Harley, come here.
Harley.
Come here. It's over here. That way. Look. 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 There you go. See, she is smart.
She is smart. Good girl.
That was good, Harley. That dude's going crazy, bro. Holy cow. Good girl. That was good. Thank you for bringing it to me.
Did you see him?
Yeah, he was going almost full blast over there.
He likes that guy we went by.
We're teaching Maggie how to put the umbrella up. Just so you guys know, it was about a 5-mile ride from the Salt Springs run to the entrance to Silver Glen. So we're at about 9 miles right now. If you're working on gas or whatever, you should be able to make it as long as you got a 6-gallon, honestly, there and back. We're gonna run into the springs and see if we can see some manatees. So that's where we just were, hanging out. And that's where we're going. Zoom in on them. Brisky, you could go if you could swim. well, we're going to be heading on out. We had a good day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Do the exact opposite of what you did to get here to go home. So, see y'all soon, and thanks for watching.